Alright, looks like I am live now, and this video is mainly for you demonic idiot Democrats. You demonic low-life Democrats that love illegals like MS-13 gang members. That's right. Well, anyway, I am going to do you a huge favor. I am going to go into the book of Luke. In fact, I think I need to turn that light on back there first so I can get a good read on this. Oh boy. Hopefully that'll do it. And I will be able to read the book of Luke. And what I'm going to start with at the moment is, let's see. I should go first. I hope I didn't miss it. I was first in the first chapter, and then I went to the second chapter. Let's see. Oh, I really hope I didn't lose it. Boy, I really hate doing that. You know, I was really excited today. I mean, really excited. But either way, it doesn't really matter. I will start in chapter 2 of Luke, and I will go, and I will read from verse 11. Pay attention. Wait a minute. I'm not going to do that yet. Oh, boy. There's something that I did miss. Let's see. Okay, I got what I needed, what I wanted to read. Luke chapter 1 verse 27. And I'm going to read down. I think I'm going to go down to 31, okay? All right, to a virgin espoused to a man whose name was Joseph, and of the house, to a man named Joseph of the house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. Verse 28. And the angel came in unto her and said, Hail, thou art favored, art high. Oh boy, am I losing it today? I think I'm going to have to read it from the beginning of verse 28. Here we go again, and hopefully I won't have to stop, because I'm really mad at those low-life Democrats. That is why I am starting to lose it when I try to read this, okay? Anyway, verse 28, to a virgin espoused to a man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. Verse 28, and the angel came in unto her and said, Hail, thou art highly favored, the Lord is with thee, blessed art thou among women. Well, Mary was definitely highly favored and blessed of women. No question about it. That's why they did That's why Gabriel said that. Okay. And when she saw him, she was troubled in his saying, and cast in her mind what manner of salutation this should be. Verse 30. And the angel said unto her, Fear not, Mary, for thou hast found favor with God. And behold, thou shalt conceive in thy womb, and bring forth a son, and you shall call his name Jesus. Verse 32. He shall be great, and shall be called the Son of the Highest, and the Lord God shall give him the throne of his father David. Verse 33. And he shall reign over the house of Jacob forever, and of his kingdom there shall be no end. Okay. Now you see, not even Mary really did not understand. I mean, she really didn't understand, even though she knew the customs of what was going to happen, of what was supposed to happen when people get pregnant and they're not married. In Jerusalem and in Judah, when a woman gets pregnant, and she's not married or espoused to a man, she, according to the law of Moses, they stoned her. She did not want to get stoned. She did not want to die. And Joseph did not want her to die either in open shame. So what they did, even according to the movie Jesus of Nazareth, they told Joseph, all right, let's go and not only betroth her, but make sure, let's get you two married. So that's what they did. Now, during Jesus' whole ministry, he was healing people, healing diseases. He was curing people, even of leprosy. And even in those days, leprosy was dirty, and they made sure everybody stayed away from those that were dirty of leprosy. So this is what I'll tell you what's going on, or what happened. After Jesus was in the Sanhedrin, they turned him over to Caiaphas, and even Pontius Pilate. When he was in front of Pilate, he looked at him and he says, "You will not speak to me. Don't you know that I've got the power to release you or see you crucified?" Now, Jesus actually had to insult him to make sure that the will of God was going to take place. He looked at him and he says, "You would have no power over me, not unless it be given to you from God or from above." So he says, he looked at some of the people that were there and he says, "Let him be crucified. That should wake him up." And they flogged him. He said, Pontius Pilate actually said, "Let him be flogged. That should wake him up." They didn't crucify him yet. But they whipped him, they flogged him, even with a cat and nine tail. And everybody should know that the Romans, back in those days, when they had the cat and nine tail, that was extremely dangerous weapon. I mean, it literally peeled off the body clumps of skin and a lot of bone. I mean, a lot of blood came with that skin. I mean, it really tore into the body. But that's what Jesus went through. Hey, Democrats, did you get that? You couldn't handle that, could you? Anyway, that is going to be the end of this video for now, but I'm just letting you know that the Democrats and not many people can really take it knowing that Jesus rose on the third day and they hated him for it. Hated him for it. Take care.